All right, so let's go over a pressing sequence. So we're gonna look at presses, push presses, and then jerks. Typically, we would use presses, just strict overhead presses for one weight. Then we would be able to push press a little bit more weight. Then we would be able to jerk more weight than we could push press. Another way to look at this is, if you only have one weight, once the presses become challenging, you could switch to a push press. And once your push presses become challenging, you could switch to a jerk. And that's when I'm talking about doing high volume reps in one set with a lighter weight, or if you only have one weight at home. So to start with a good clean, whether it's a kettlebell or a dumbbell, we want to make sure that the weight's not resting on the shoulder and that we start in a good rack position so that the elbow is close to the torso, the wrist is neutral, and the weight is sitting in front of our shoulder. From here, we want to have the feet underneath the hips and the shoulders. We're going to contract the glutes and the quads and then extend to press overhead. So we can take a nice deep inhale, exhale, and press. We're going to bring it down, inhale, exhale, and press. Then we can move to a push press. So we can stay in that rack position. There's a little bit of a dip in the knees to a drive overhead. So dip, press, back down, dip, press. So we're using the legs just a little bit, thinking about trying to like jump up to the ceiling. We can also speed up the push press. So this is a little bonus. If you want it to be more of cardiovascular, high heart rate with your push press, as you come down, you're gonna drop right down into your dip. All right, and then lastly, we're gonna go to a jerk, which starts like a push press. So dip, drive, and then before we extend the elbow, we're gonna dip underneath the weight a second time. So it's very hard to do slow, so I'm just gonna do it real time to start. Dip, drive, re-dip, stand back up. Dip, drive, re-dip, stand back up. So if I do try to slow it down for you, it's a dip, we're pressing, it's hard to press, and then I'm gonna dip and extend the arm and then extend the legs before I return to the rack position.